Hello. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Should be able to hear me okay. I think we got all the buttons pushed. Hello. Hello, Courtney. Pieces, love, and quilting. Hello, Kim. Hello, Deborah. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Tracy. What's going on? Hello, Lucy B. Hi, glad I've caught you live. Whoa, I'm glad you're here too. And Sophie too. Now she's got a happy tail. We have something for Sophie Lofi here. Come here. Here we go. Come there. Yeah. Star of the show. Get to see her first. Well, not necessarily first, but close enough. So Tracy and Lucy B and Katie Crafts. Good morning, everyone. She says hello. Sharon, I grew up in Denver, Thornton, actually. Then my parents moved to Craig. Oh, interesting. Good afternoon from a warming but overcast Oxford, England. It is 25, cloudy here. It is a little warm in the shop, only because I have like 75 watt bulbs in a couple of crates over there called chickens, and they're keeping it warm. And I don't want it to get too cold in here. So, but I do have an AC. It's aimed at me right here and the couch for Sophie. So if she gets back up there, Go on. Go on, up. Get up there. Go on. There you go. Yay. Just chillax, Ms. Lofi. Put a chicken cam in the corner. Oh no, that's the old cam. I don't know. It's not going anywhere, but right, it's not. It doesn't look like they're moving. Anyways, so hello, welcome, everybody. Yeah, she's a good puppers. I love her. It's not too hot in here. I did leave her in the house yesterday afternoon when it got really hot in here, and I'm like, nope, just leave her there. Thank you, Laurelyn, much for your surprise. Oh, you're welcome. I told you I'd maybe not just be a sticker. Yeah. You're welcome. Big hugs to you. Hello, Pat. Hello, Suburban. Hello, Kathy, Darla. Good morning. Hello, Anne. Good morning and a very cold Wednesday. Love from down under. Well, hello, welcome. We have quite a few peeps in our, like to hang out in our channel from down under and way beyond, and And then definitely. And well, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are East Coast, Nova Scotia. Lovely block. I'll use it as the center of the baby quilt, I think. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, Carol from South Carolina. Hello, Miss Allison. Good morning. Good morning. Love little sewing machine. Hello, Anne-Marie. Welcome, welcome. So this is our next little project we're going to start on. I haven't done any. I literally got some samples out to look at for canvases. I've got some threads to putter through. We're going to mark our little board. We're just going to start right from the beginning of like looking at this beautiful little project here. So here, super cute owls. I found this pattern via Miss Sassalet's help. She knew I was looking for some whimsical free. I like free, and it has to be free to the point where you get all the details and you get all the the colors that you need, which whether it's you can pick your DMC colors or there's symbols and you can pick your own. It's just like cornflower blue, black, blue violet, coral, like dark coral, medium coral. So if you don't have the DMCs, you just go through your own selection and pick your own colors that you want, right? So I found that very helpful, right? And it's free, so anybody can go get it. It should be in the deets below in the description. So the link to it, right? It was a toss-up between two projects, actually. I'll show you the second one, and we'll do that next. This is going to take a while. This is pretty detailed. I haven't done anything this detailed in quite some time. And it looks like it is 150 stitches by, hold on, approximately. You got to make sure you have that room on the canvas, right? So hold on, let me sort this out. Okay, we got our bottoms in 3 sheets and then our tops in 3 sheets. I think that was for something else. Hold on. So here's our red side. And then this is where you can trim it and cut it over if you want to. I'm just going to work each piece separately as we go along. I think that's just the best way. So it looks about 200. It says 200 in this upper corner here. Okay. So you want to go 150, which is the length of here all the way down, and including the feety part. And it looks like it goes to 150. So you need 200 by 150. And those are the amount of squares from one section to another that you're going to need to put this together. Okay, so that's the minimum, absolute minimum. Of course, you want to be able to work a border around space-wise. You don't want this coming right up to the edge of your canvas. You know, you want to be able to, set it in with a nice, it's on a nice canvas, right? So. Hello, Miss Ella. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the chat, Miss Heather. Miss Heather. I feel like singing your name today. Sorry. Sorry if that was annoying. Hello, Miss Dolores. Welcome, Miss Kathleen Davis. She was joining us on Zoom the other night. It was fun. It was nice. She was kind of, you were puttered out, and I understand that. You just needed to chillax. You had to focus, because you knew you needed it, you needed to do it. And that's what kind of drives us to get our UFOs done. So you had to focus, you think, oh, I got to get on this. I got to get on from A to J on my project list and just do it. I know it needs to be done, so just do it. And then when you're done, you're like, oh, okay, I just need a break. I need a break. Give me a couple of days to recuperate, and then I'll get back in my groove. So. Yeah, it is. It really is. Oh, thanks, Mike. Hey, how you doing? You snuck in there. I didn't see you. Hello, Miss Cynthia Cook. Wow, those hours look great. Looks like a lot of stitches. How big will it be? Okay, I just shared that. Okay, there we go. Answered your question before I even knew you asked the question. Hello, Deb. Hello, Sojourney. Tracy, hi. She says, sneaking in there. I sit and trim, then carefully tape the patterns together. I was thinking of that, because it does allow for the overlap, right? It gives you 3, here, let me just go overhead for a second here. It gives you 3 lines of overlap. You'll see them as they link up. So those are the 3 lines. You want to make sure they're stacked on top of each other to make sure that you're not doing those an extra 3 times, right? So that's your little overlap space, those stitches there, right? And you can see that if you look at this one here, okay? So if you see how the top of that yellow owl head is, and it's got those 3 gray rows of gray stitches at the side, okay? And even overlapping the stars, not just the owl, right? It's the whole project. So you want to make sure, here, let's just give this a quick little fold here. Just do a little, just a quick ends here, okay? And then you can totally tape that together. And then you overlap. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then you overlap those 3. See how it comes together? And then you got that perfect owl in that center where it's pieced from one page to the other. Okay. Have a binding fiend. I'm a binding fiend. Like, you get her done, girlfriend. Get her done. Hello, Marie France. How you doing? How did your blood thingamabobbing go? Sorry. Hold on. We're gonna go Maine, and I'm gonna mop my brow. It's only a little warm in here today. It looks like it's 86. Had to put on a pot of coffee. I had 2 teas today. I don't need any more. I've got water, and as I filled this up and then topped up Sophie's, I realized my jug was empty, so I went and got a full one. So I've got plenty of water out here. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm keeping hydrated, people, and I even have some grapes. I wasn't hungry for lunch, so I picked up. Actually, it was a pocket full because I didn't have the container. The container was out here, but I have some grapes just to you know. And then I've got lots of you know what's for the you know who's. So, but right now she's getting the air conditioner right across her face. So, oops, hit the right button, Dork. There we go. There's the star of the show. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. We had a bit of a thunderstorm last night. Yeah, I am, Mr. Mike. It's major. I said to Pop, I said, I'm not hungry for lunch, so I'm not grabbing anything. I'm just going to grab some grapes, and I've topped up my water. I said, and he's like, I think you should grab some lunch. I said, but I you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I have grapes. And we're doing because it's supposed to be cooler today. It doesn't seem like it. So I was going to do one of those, oops, hold on, let's go back here. From frozen to baked lasagnas, because it was supposed to rain today. So instead, I think I'm just going to go put it on the barbecue and cook the lasagna on there. So just do indirect heat for its time and cook the frozen lasagna. It's already in a foil pan. I mean, really, what can go wrong? Seriously, I don't want to heat up the house. Yesterday I did like a big, huge pork tenderloin. They had like the big ones on sale at the grocery store for like $23, and I'm like, what the heck? I can slice that up at home. So I picked them up, and then we barbecued them yesterday. Slow barbecued on you know indirect heat, and they turned out amazing. So and we've got some chopped up and put into the freezer. So that's the way to do it. Let me tell you. Cook it all and then chop it up and freeze it, and then you can have it whenever you want because it's already cooked, right? So, hello Rita, welcome to the chat. I had to put on. Oh, there we go. Love Seahorse Man. I did that for Pop. That was for the old office. I did it very scrappy, you know, because he likes. There's no particular color he likes more than the other. So I thought if I did it scrappy as a tester to see if I liked the pattern, and then the pattern became, that project became a whole quilt project that we put together. So, welcome to the chat, Rita. It's good to see you. It's too bad our fur babies have to wear fur coats in the summer. If we were sweating, you know, yeah, that's exactly it. Someone posted on we have a local Picto, sorry, rant and rave sort of thing, and they were ranting that someone had taken their dog to the beach to step on hot sand and hot pavement on walking to the beach sort of thing. So they suggested they put on a fur coat and take off their shoes and do the same thing when it's all this hot. So, oh Nadia, welcome. Yeah, just water. I'm staying hydrated. I assure you. And we're going to be working on this beautiful project. And I was just discussing how when you get like a big printout of this free, and what the shaded lines mean to overlap your pattern to make sure you're getting your owl correctly, because the last thing you want is to have this weird double section where you're going to look at it later and go, what the heck happened here? But that's what the shadow section is for. Okay, and you can tape that, put them all together. It's got a top part and a bottom part, and then I think this one is for this one. I'm not sure, probably. But yeah, that's what we're going to be working on, is this one right here. And I have a few canvases to introduce. I have this one here, this one here. I kind of like the pink because pink's not in this. And I kind of think it would look really neat on the pink. The green is, and it would almost blend. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I almost have to opt that one out, but I love green. So then there was this one, which is a vinyl weave. It's a little bit bigger. It says 14 count, but it seems like the holes are more pronounced on the 14 count there. And then I have a couple of light blues to offer up. It's way lighter than the blues in here, so I think it would still stand out, or I can choose darker blues for this owl. You know what I mean? Maybe just a little bit darker and on the tones to make him stand out a little bit more. So there was still that. And then I had this little chunk here, which is a little bit darker. I don't know why we can't see that on the overhead. It's actually far darker. I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know. So, and then last but not least, because I love owls and I find them very magical and mystical, I have this, which is, it's got a little bit of sparkle like the dragon. Remember the dragon cross stitch? It had a bit of sparkle in it. This one does too. What do we think? What do we think? The chickadees are so cute. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Unfortunately, there's still shot on that one for some reason, but. Whew. It's a little warm, but we're dealing with it. We're dealing the best we can. So here, cheers, cheers. Good morning, everyone, from Portland, Oregon. This is Cindy Wall. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, I meant. Okay. Good or I was wondering what you were trying to say there, Nadia. Darker blue? You think the darker blue? Yeah? The blue one. The blue or sparkle. See, I was kind of going for the sparkle. So, happy Tuesday, all. This is Paula Wadeen. I think to answer your email, if Pop hasn't answered you already, yeah, you just have to sign into the website to go to download the pattern. So, you just have to go and get it and download. It's a PDF, so I was kind of confused. I was kind of confused what went on there. Let's put it that way there, Paula. I like the light blue or the sparkle. Yeah? Love the pink. It kind of would. That's why I grabbed it there, Deborah. I'm glad you're there on me on that one. Then follow your gut and go sparkle. Well, it's just because it's magical. And I love owls, right? Owls is one of my favorite things. I have like a 2.5-foot carved owl. So. He did. I got it now. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. We talked about it, and he was like, you should just be able to log in. And I'm like, okay. And I meant to send you a message. I'm sorry. So I'm glad he did. Hello, Patita. Hello, Catwell. Welcome. Oh, Charlotte. There you go, sneaking in there. Hello, Baze. Hi, everyone. Sneaking in, little hand. Hello. Love owls and turtles. Me too. I have that. Remember that one I stole from my brother-in-law? That turtle? If you don't know about it, let me know and I'll show you. It's a good story. He was a jerk. And so I was happy to take it. Sparkle should be good. I'm kind of leaning to the sparkle or the pink. But I thought, we could decide all together because it's the start of the project, right? It would pop on the pink. I think so too, Linda Lindsay. There we go. I was trying to go up the chat. Say darker blue, blue one. Sparkles. Love the pink. It would be awesome. Yep. Person like the sparkle one. Yep. Good. Light blue or sparkle. Okay, we're kind of all ingredients on the sparkle one. I just think because I love owls so much, and this would be nice to, like the dragon. I think it would be pretty. So, I've done it on dark blue. Hold on. I've done that one. that one right there on the dark blue. And the last one we did, which is here, and I can show you because it's still in its casing because we're just starting. I don't want to overwhelm myself today by getting too hot and all fancy McPancy or anything. So this was the old one. We just finished that one, and that was done on a sandy kind of colored. You can see that there. And I did a little boo-boo on my seahorses, so I had to do one up, one down, one up, one down just to make them match. But I think it looks good. I think it's okay. And then you know, LLF 722. So, and then, yeah, so I'll put the canvas on this one because I like working on this one when we're working big things like that. Yeah, I like that color canvas though. It suited this project. And then I got this big chunk here that, you know, like, what do you do with? And if you were to, like, would you border this? Like, would you know, is it smart to maybe put like a fancy little border around, or should we just leave it? I mean, I know it's up to me, but, you know, what would you do if you had this? Would you put a border around it or just stick it in a frame? Sorry, it's over there. Because I do have some beads. I'm going to add some beads to it. Hold on. Oh, wait. I got some lovely beads to add as decoration to pop things, you know. So, border, yeah. I was actually looking at a few. As pretty as it is, yeah. I don't know. I'm so torn. Like, what do I do? Ah. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, hold on. What's it? Laura Lynn. Can you lay your floss next to the sparkle, the pink and light blue? Which one do they pop on? That's true. I haven't quite figured out what floss I want to use yet because I've got a few to choose from. I got a whole container. I don't order, like, if it says this color, I don't just go and order it. I've got lots to figure out a substitution for. You know what I mean? So I have this, I have this little pile here. I've got like a couple other baggies. I got lots that we can pick the colors for. So, but yeah, I agree with you there. If you put it up against it and then see what it looks like. So, all right. Put a border on it. No border. Just add some beads. Okay. I hear you. I thought maybe the border might set it off. Even just like a bit of a plain one. Maybe just like a bit of a checkerboard one up and around in the light blue colors that's in the project. I'm sure she could. Hold on. I'll even make it sure it's delivery, Mr. Mike. That's how much I care. There you go. Hey. Maybe she's getting the air conditioner. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. I just love her. I just love her so much. I just love her. She's so cute. Okay. All right. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. It did hit the spot too, Mr. Mike. Thanks for suggesting it. I have a little collection here of more. She's already had 3, and I have this many's. The chicks are so quiet. They're pretty cute. For some reason that's a still frame. I don't know what's going on there, or it's not feeding directly in all the time. So, but a frame. Yeah. I'll take it off for now and load the canvas I want for this one. I have to make sure it is 200 by 150 at least minimum, right? So, and it should be. Some of these even say, some don't. Well, 150 by, 15 by 18. And isn't it, depending on the stitch count, it's how many per inch, right? So, Anybody want to take a guess? Okay, the closest one, I'm gonna put a challenge out to you right here, right now. The closest 3 people that get to the amount of what is stickered on this canvas right here, this pink one right here, it is 15 by 18, 14 count. Hold on. 14 count. Whatever. Okay, you can't see the sticker. I've got it covered. I'm going to give you like 2 minutes for people to put in the amount, and the first 3 people to get closest to it, I will send a sticker to. Okay? No, seriously, I have no idea what year this is. So, like, give your serious legits. Like, sticker in, and you never know what I'm going to send you. Ask Lucy B. Serious. I'll give you 2 minutes, and I'll have to. I may have to go back through chat to figure out who you are for the first 3. For 3 to get, like, seriously, you guys are gonna kill yourself. No, not year. The amount. I don't know what year. I literally don't know what year, unless you saw that on there somewhere, Allison, and I missed it. It's peach. It's called Peach Bud, and it's one piece, a 15 by 18 inch. Charles Craft Classic Reserve cross stitch canvas. I don't know why it doesn't say stitch count on it, like thingy. Does it? Hold on, let me look back here. Oh, it's from 1993. Okay, if that changes your decision, I'm more than willing to take your last vote. 1993. Okay, and we're going for sale price. Apologize. Actually, if you get close to the real price and sale price, I will send you a sticker. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the count. It doesn't say the count. I'm going to say it's 14. I'm going to say it's 14. Okay. I don't think it's been 2 minutes yet, so we'll give another minute. Another minute. That's so funny. That is too funny. Hello to anybody who came in. I'm sorry. I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it. So it's too funny. Okay, I think the 2 minutes is up. Okay. And I'll have to go back through chat, so make sure you kind of hang out on Saturday so I could, you can send me an email or send me an email at info@wesew.ca. So, no word of a lie. I'm going to show you right here. If you can see that there, hold on. It says $3.49 there, sale price, and then another sale price is $2. Oh, hold on. You can't see that, but it does. I don't want to lie to you. Okay. I make you think I'm lying to you. $2. This is $2. $2. Are you kidding me? My goodness. $2. Steal deal right there, folks. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Too cute. Love it. Well, $3.49, not bad for the first sale. I want to know what the regular price was, because that would have been over here somewhere, because the sticker's gone. So there's 2 sale prices. There was one for $10.93 for October of 1993 for $3.49, and then in May of '94 it went to $2. It's such a retro price, I know, right? It just cracks me up. Just cracks me up. All right, so I think I'm going to go with the sparkle. I think I am. I do like the blues, and I've got other projects for them. I just don't want this blue guy to be lost on the blue. I think that was my main concern. Hence why I kind of like the pink or the sparkle. Or even the vinyl one, but I don't know. I just thought it felt a little weird. I don't know. I'm like, what would you use a vinyl one for? Washable, indestructible, easy to stitch, won't rip, ravel, or shrink. Well, I guess that's one reason, or many reasons, of why you would use vinyl. All right, let's move these guys over here. We'll put you back in the bucket later. All right. Oh, hold on, gotta open it first. See, he's not even. Anybody want to guess on this one? Okay. No sticker though. We're just guessing. But I will. Whoever I found closest to the $2 mark, the first 3 people, I will. We'll have to chat on Saturday, and you have to send me your email address or your mailing address. So Starlight cross stitch fabric, 15 by 18, metallic polyester, chino, 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 California 91710, MGL Textiles, or textiles, sorry, Starlight cross stitch fabric. And that looks like, it says Starlight Gold. That's what it's called. Starlight Gold. Hold on. Let's go over here. So you can see it. Starlight Gold. Okay. Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? It doesn't say what year this is from. It just has a price. That's it. $2. I feel like we're doing like The Price is Right or something. Chino's the next city where Katie and... Oh, really? Nice. How interesting. Small world. First pronounced correctly. Chino. Okay. All right. Just never know. I think Carol got it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. If somebody already knows and you know you got it, send me an email at info@wesewit.ca with your name and address, and I'll send you a sticker, and you never know what else. Okay? So thanks for playing along on today's game. I appreciate it. It is $3.99. Doo-doo-doo. And then when you put this owl on top of it with your stitching and your time and your love, it makes it priceless. It does. It makes it priceless. I'm telling you. They are beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you couldn't see them. I'm sorry, Baze. There we go. Aren't they cute? And they have such little expressions in their face because of where the light of the pupil lands, right? So very nice. Sorry. They are super cute. Hello, Jackie M. How you doing? Cheers to you. And I'm gonna eat a couple grapes. Wow, priceless, right? Exactly. They're gonna be super adorable. Yeah, I don't want this to be a stress. I want us to be able to pick our canvas, pick our threads. If we get something stitched today, great. If we don't, no big deal. We're starting a project. We're not gonna be too hot and stressful going on here. Hello, Teresa McFadden. Yeah. Hello, happy grapes to you. Happy grapes to you until we eat again. Aw, Mr. Mike, you're so cute. Love you, buddy. He's not being paid, but he could be. No. I would add a moon just above the star. Oh, you know what? We're vibing. I said that exactly to Pop yesterday. Or no, the day before or the 3 days before or something like that. Whenever I printed it off. I think it was last Wednesday. I think a moon would be cool. So, it's good vibe in there, Lori. Smart. Great minds. Knowledgeable and, you know, super cool minds think alike, right? Okay. Hopefully Miss Teresa McFadden's doing good today. Oh yeah, super cute. Oh my goodness, it's super shiny. Hold on. Shiny. Oh, I don't know. Will it be big enough? It said 15 by 18, right? And we need 150 by 200. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think it's going to be big enough. We might have to go with something else. Or we might have to go with the other one. No, because that was also 15 by 18 too, wasn't it? I'm going to go get some food. Hopefully they have something edible today. I know at the cafeteria, right? I know, exactly. Hopefully wishing for you there, Lily's mama. Hoping there's something great, something good and tasty. Oh, Miss Kelly Cruises, what's going on? Hold on. When stitching with vinyl weave, keep in mind that it can't be ironed. So be careful not to fold it or bend it. Oh, good tip there, Catwell. Good tip. I like that. 152 by 210 stitches if my math is correct. Really? That's going to be that big? It just, it didn't say it was going to be that big. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, ooh. Whoa. We may have to alter plan. May have to alter the plan. What's that, 14 count? What's your size? 15 by 18. I didn't even think about that part, Rita. Oh my goodness. What a brain farter. Oh, darn it. We might have to go to project number 2 instead. Until I can get a big enough canvas. I thought I had a big enough canvas. Well, you know what thought did, right? Went right out the window. Whoa. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because that was only 15 by 18, 15 by 18. We need bigger than that. Pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do some counteronies here. Let's go halfers. And we'll see what we got on the halfers here. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment or two. You know what I mean? Do it. No, I don't want to do 1 or 2 hours. I want to do the whole thing. No, yeah, I know it won't. I didn't think it would fit, Tracy. Hello, Miss Annie. Oh, I live in another's house. I'm good. I'm glad you're here. What is the count, top to bottom? 150 by 200, Miss Allison. So I don't think this is going to go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna rock my world right here, right now. So, hold on. In a moment. I'll get to you in a moment. Gonna count here. Oh, geez, I missed. I don't think it's going to be big enough. I didn't even know there was a stitch counter ruler there. Hey, does this actually line up? Do the holes line up with the pattern? I mean, with the canvas? You know what I mean, jelly beans? Is it the same? No, I don't think so. It's hard to tell with the sparkles. The sparkles throw you off. Can't tell. Hello, Pamela. Welcome to the chat. Measure an inch out and count it. Okay, that's a good idea. An inch out should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Yeah, so 14 count. 14 stitches per inch. So, if you're thinking, do the math. I was thinking doing tens. For some reason, I had tens in my head. So it's really only 14 per inch. And if this is going to be, but it says it counts. Okay, so every 10. So it's going to be 14. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only going to be tens. Somebody do math for me today. Sticky chair. I do 14 and sometimes the number of inches of cloth. I have 15 by 18 on this one. This one right here. Thank you, Wendy. It's too hot in here to think. So somebody else help me. This is gonna be big enough. Yeah, and then you need room for a border, right? If you want to put a border on it. So, all right. Cheers with the water. Oh. Okay. Well, you guys figure out what I need to know. I'm gonna take these threads off here because that's what I can focus on. All the little chicken McDoodles are good. Yep. If you wanted to check out the Home and Hearth Living channel on YouTube and become a subscriber, that would be awesome if you're not already. And then you can watch the progression of our meat birds from day old to in the freezer. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pamela Mitchell. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, it tells me 10 stitches per inch, but I've got 14 stitches per inch, and it's 150 by 200. So of the stitches. So, and I'm not mathing right now. So. That's kind of close. Well, no, I guess if it wasn't, if it was 14 on the 18 and then the 9 and 7/8 on the 15, that fits Carol, right? What are you doing today there, Pamela, besides just being lazy? What you got plans for? What you got plans for your birthday? I thought maybe you might have fit in here, but then I was having a brain panic attack when I didn't think it would, so. Well, that's it. You don't need a border if you're putting it in a frame. The border, the frame is the border, so. It would fit, right, Anne-Marie? It still would fit. It would just maybe be a little snug as a bug and a little rug, but that's okay. Yeah, my Cross Stitch Plus app came up with 7, almost 11 inches by 15 inches. Okay, that would fit though. It would fit. Okay, panic averted. Panic averted. Back the panic boat up. It will work. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for mathing for me today. Great teamwork. It's too hot to math. I got too much on the brain. Okay, so when you start a cross stitch project, you can start it pretty much anywhere you like if you know you're going to have enough room from, say, the top of this owl ear all the way down to the bottom of the green foot on the other side. Like, hold on, let's get this correct here. Over here. So you got to make sure you have enough room, okay? So most people like to start off in the center, or they'll draw a line, not draw a line, or with thread, they'll do a line every 10 inch or 10 stitches to signify that they're keeping on track. They know where to go between the A's and the numbers, you know, the alphabets and the numbers on where it goes on the page to where you're going to stitch on the canvas, okay? So that's a key point. Wherever you want to start is where you want to start, but you have to make sure you're accommodating for the rest. So, but most people do start in the beginning or somewhere at the top near where they're going to make sure all the stars fit and then work their way down and maybe have a little bit more room on the bottom afterwards. I mean, it's you know, it's up to you. Oh, Keita, welcome to the chat. You always begin the center. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. It depends, you know. If you want to start on one edge and just work your way, make sure you're doing the counts and set yourself the marking the tens. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Suzanne Taylor. How you doing? You start at the top of the yellow. Maybe people are different. You do your own thing. I don't want to say there's a right or a wrong, but if you're going to do it one way or the other, make sure you have enough. Just make sure before you even start, make sure you have enough. Set your 10 inches or 10 stitches, and that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a dark color, and I'm going to set myself some points of where it's going to be 10 stitches from center outwards, and go from there and work it that way. So that way I know I'm keeping myself on track. Okay. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the old project off until I decide on the border that I want to do with it. Okay. Yeah, if you're close, you want to start in the center. If you got plenty of room, then you know you can do what you like, right? So be your own boss at that point in time. There's a few things that are very handy when working with cross stitching, especially when you got big projects. One is this, like, I forget what they call it. I'm so sorry, but it's like a little caddy. And what you do is you can load different colored threads, and then under that thread spot, it's just like a little sponge in here, you write a symbol that is in the same as what the color and symbol would be in your project. So that darker green would get the plus symbol, and the light green would get like the little equal bar diagonal in it, and then the black or whatever, you know what I mean? So that all would get represented in the little stitch bar, okay? And then you've got your threads ready to go when you come across a new color to load it. And you can load it all up and you're ready and prepped ahead of time. So, okay. If you don't have that luxury, you can get these little caddies. It's a little needle nest. I bought this in like year 2000 and broke it the same day. So it literally has been taped for 22 plus years. And I love it. It keeps all different sizes of needles. It's magnetic. So if you happen to drop something on the floor, you can go over the floor with this. If you can happen to see it, it'll pick it up fine, no problem. Keeps a variety of needles. And sometimes I just keep the tails off of them and keep them in there so I know where they are, so I can use my next color and go from there. There's also it's like a swirly gig. I think Pat gave it to me. You can load your needle in it and you twist it, and then you can untwist it to get that color out too. If I could find it, I would have shown you, but I didn't know where it went. So, but yeah, there's a few. There's a few handy tools to cross stitch with. Okay, so anybody have any questions so far besides picking a canvas, the needle holder to hold things in to make sure you're doing your project correctly and keeping the right color thread when you need to keep it? You can use if you're printing this out as in a black and white and you're using just the symbols, you can use a Sharpie marker not a Sharpie marker, a highlighter marker to mark off the spots where you are. And of course, there's many different colors of highlighters out there that you can still see through. But so if you wanted to, you could reuse the pattern, right? So. There's many different things. You can just go look up on Amazon, cross stitch holder, or I'm not even sure it was like caddy or something like that. But how are the chicks? They're good. They're good. They're growing like crazy. You should check out the Home and Hearth Living channel if you haven't already. So they're growing. They got their little pin feathers already. Threaded needle holders. Thank you. Threaded needle holders. I was drawing a blank. The AC has been on for an hour and it's 8:43 a.m. We will not be turning it off tonight. Today will be 36 degrees. Yeah, it's we were supposed to be in for rain today, all day today, and it's just not happening. So, oh, quails are such beautiful feathers in them, Kita. They really do. We were actually talking about that on Saturday. Pop and I were talking about quail afterwards, and we thought maybe next year or the year after we might raise a little batch, you know, or something like that. Keep them off to just to try, just to know, you know, living is learning, and if you're not willing to learn, then you're not willing to live. So that's how I feel. Oh, Cindy, yes, it's 14. Oh, what's going on? If you're close, I would. Yeah, definitely, yeah, it is 14. Good morning, June. How you doing? My lawn quite grown. Popped in mow this weekend. Not that it really needed it, but you know, everybody else is like keeping up with the Joneses. You know, like, you know, got to mow the lawn. I'm like, don't do it. It's like too hot out there. And by the end of the day, who wants to sit on a mower for 2 hours? You know, like seriously. And he's had some really bad leg cramps. I was rubbing his leg last night until I rubbed too hard, and then it was like, I backed off. I was like, all right, leave the man alone. I was just trying to help. I don't know why he was getting some bad leg cramps. So I don't raise meat quails, only egg, same as my chickens, all egg layers. Okay, well, we plan to do those next. That was our first. This is our first time doing meat birds. So I'm still a little apprehensive about them. I'm like, don't name them. Stop thinking about naming them. We're actually going to split them into their 3 pens, probably maybe tomorrow. And then they're all, they'll be the 75 split up into 25 a group of 25 times 3. So, yeah. So that was that one. Hold on, let's go back to overhead. That was that beautiful project that came together. And we'll put some beads on that, like we have the beads. So it was really cute. I really love that sandy canvas. It turned out so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I want to show you what I want to do next one. Okay. I was a little controversial on this at first because of the way she was. And because she is a free cross stitch, obviously it can't be a problem out there. I just was hoping none of the fans of our channel would have a problem with it. So I'll show you her now. If we couldn't have done the owl via size, we would have been doing her. Isn't she pretty? I just love her. She's so magical. Isn't she pretty? I was only concerned because she's got like her boob showing sort of thing. You know what I mean? So, isn't she lovely? We'll do her after. We'll do her after the owl. Yeah. So she'll be the next project. Isn't she lovely? I know. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are not offended by it or anything. So. I thought so too. But it was only like after it was like, oh, ew, maybe not. I feel like it's the goddess in all of us, you know, with our cup of brew that gives us the energy that does what it needs to do to face the world and rampage forward with, you know, full force. So, absolutely good. Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll do her after the owl. I think she's pretty. She seems pretty easy enough. I've got all her bits and parts here. So twice for some reason. I don't know why it printed off twice, but that's okay. Some different symbols, I guess. So yeah, not offended. Okay, I just didn't want. I thank you. I'm like, is it going to offend people? I hope not. Like I'm not. But then looking at it, I have to think of it from a different perspective as a streamer, right? So, and I certainly don't want to offend anybody. You know, I can certainly cross-stitch her on my own time, but I certainly don't want to offend anybody with what I have in my project list of what I want to do, right? Good question there, Miss Kelly. If not, I think at least the stars would be. Let me see if it says anything about metallics. No, it doesn't. Full floss, and then floss used for half stitches, DMC black and white. That's it. It's got grays and pewter grays, but no actual like metallic sort of wording going on here. So, and I'm looking for, no, it just says darks and lights and stuff. So. Heather, you're so funny. Did you just miss it, Mike, or were you just like literally? You don't find it offensive at all, and you're being funny. So I know, like, cause if you didn't see it, then I would show you. So because I was questioning it myself. So as I said on the Zoom the other night, right? So bees would be lovely. Oh yeah, especially in the yeah, it's art. Exactly, right? So. Oh, okay, no worries. That's why I just wanted to check, because you're a funny guy, man. You make me laugh. So here, because we were talking about it on Zoom the other night, right? So hold on. There. I think she's beautiful, and everybody else seems to think she's beautiful too. So I'm not afraid to do her now. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm not afraid to stitch her up now. Because, I mean, she has a free pattern. She's just stunning. Like, I was like, oh, maybe the boob might offend some people, so. Yeah, I didn't think it was either, Cindy. I didn't think it was sexual. But you know how some people can get, right? So, I don't know. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, she is pretty, isn't she? I kind of feel like that's all of us. You know, in a way? It's all of us. You know, we're ready to take on the world and conquer it all and stomp our hooves and just get stuff done. Only after a cup of Joe, though. I'm if she has a tattoo. Uh-oh. Well, then we can't be friends, Mike, because I got 2 tattoos. So, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think she was sexual either. You know, you just never know. You never know. And yeah, and exactly right. You can't see a nipple, so that's not a big deal. So, cheers. Hello, Ms. Roxanne. We are dining out tonight, so I will miss Sass's Zoom. Is it tonight? Oh, it is tonight too. So sorry, I forgot about that. I'm not sure because we may move the chickens tonight, so I don't know if I'll be Zooming. If I do, then I do, and I don't, I don't. I have a tattoo in my colon. Say what, Allison? I feel like I need more information here. I'm a little confused. Yeah, that's true. You do see more in a bikini. That's for sure. That is very true, Pat Ada. Very true. Best grilled cheese, fat spot smell of basil and tomato. Oh, yum! That's how I feel every morning with my Earl Grey tea. Me too, but not how I like. Me too. We're 2 peas in a pod there, Lori, let me tell you. 2 peas in a pod. Making wraps for your hobbits? Awesome. Where the doc removed a growth, that's how he knows the future. Oh, so he gave you a little, what, a little heart shape, or X marks the spot for the treasure? Like, what's going on with that one? I'm confused. You have 2 tattoos. Where's your tattoos there, Kelly Cruises? Where's your tattoos? I don't remember. I remember you showing them off on your YouTube channel. Yeah, and I didn't sign off on receiving a tattoo. Oh yeah, I bet not. I bet not. That's okay. Nobody can see it. So. Oh, Miss Kathy, Quilts and Crabs. How you doing there, darling? Are you melting? You were melting yesterday. I only got to pop in and watch for just a little bit. I didn't get a chance to even say hello, so I was like, do I say hello and then I feel bad that I gotta go, or do I just kind of watch for a bit? So I just watched for a bit. So sometimes I do that. If I can only stay for like 5 or 10 minutes and I can't just have a conversation with people, I just lurk. I'm a good lurker. Left arm and next to left shoulder blade. Yeah, it's kind of minor right at the back. One on one side and one on the other. Yeah. And sometimes I even forget I have them until you catch yourself in the like in the mirror or something, and it's like, oh yeah, right, I got tattoos. I don't see them, so. Here's some useless information for y'all. Did you know they tattoo numbers on inside of the bottom lip of thoroughbreds racer? Yes, I think Pop told me that because he used to work with horses. So, I'm melting. Hate this heat. I hear you, honey. What kind of? It is a scroll hoop there, Dolores. It's a scroll hoop. Okay, and I'm just trying to make sure it gets all nice and tight, evenly. You can feel it. So some people like a canvas you could bounce a cord off of. I'm not so much. I got to bounce a cord off my canvas. So morning, Miss Lana. How you do, Miss Lana? I keep accumulating threads for your bag, so I'm just not sure when I'm going to mail this bag off of threads off to you. But it's getting bigger and bigger as I keep doing long arm and stuff. So there. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that canvas. Sparkle. She's shining. Yeah, and we're going to start a brand new projecto called I See You by the Owls. Aren't they cute? No tattoos, Mike? No, Pop doesn't have any. Neither does Munchkin. It was me. I was the rebel. They mean something to me. They were monumental things in my life. So. So I'm going to try to start in the center. So I'm going to try and even it out equally. I just want to get it on here first. And then I'll pick some colors and work there first and then go from there. And until then I'll wait to because I can start doing some of the, 10 stitches across and making a mark down. So I know I'm kind of staying where I need to be, right? I have sorry. I got one tattoo, just to say I have one. Go, welcome to the club, Cindy. Ferris has an ear tattoo. Mr. Clive had one too. Sophie doesn't though. Oh yeah? Okay, interesting. I have two outside of right calf, Tinkerbell sitting on a dice in memory of my dad. He had a pair of dice. Taylor on his forearm with his nickname Lucky, then add Lucky to Tinkerbell's. Oh, okay, nice. Husbands have the same tattoo, double heart with our names in it and the date we were married. Oh, how sappy is that, Linda Lindsay? I'm kidding, that's cute. That's super cute. That's super cute. That's what they call a, my husband calls it my bumper sticker. So it's on your back. It's on your back, your lower back. I gotcha. Yeah, they mean something to me, so that's why I got them. It doesn't mean anything to anybody else, and that's kind of, I guess, why I have them where not a lot of people can see them. It's only where I can see them because they mean something to me. I don't need to express them to everybody else, right? So, my sisters and my sister and my niece is on my sister Elizabeth's side. They all have like tattoos and feet and hands and shoulders and all sorts of things. So. And one niece wants to get full on, like, what do they call it? A suit? The suit, like, really from neck all the way down. She wants to be totally tatted. I'm like, hey, whatever. You'll be fun to look at. You're being art. It's always a surprise to find out when people have tattoos when you would suspect. No, for sure. Unless they're like fully displayed on, right, for everybody to see. Check on the garden. Hope y'all. Yeah. Well, it should be. Hopefully, it's only been an hour, hasn't it? So, as I said, we weren't rushing today. We're taking our time, chatting, and starting a new project. So, hello, Jane Ritchie. Just a quick hello. Hi on a holiday at the boat. Very nice. Enjoy. The other for my mom on outside of left calf, peace heart. Oh, peace rose with her writing of the word Angel girl. That's what she calls me. Aw, yeah. See, I like to get Looper. Looper was what my mom called me. So, yeah. I'm not sure why. Or do I know? But she used to go, LOL, mom. And I got confused, like, in like the 2000s, early 2000s, and I said to her, why are you laugh out louding, mom? She goes, no, it stands for lots of love, mom. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It's like, why is she laugh out loud, mom? I'm like, why is she laughing and louding all the time? No, it's lots of love. Take care. Take care, Miss Roxanne. Hello, Laura. Don't you find the center? Well, not. Why would I have to? Why would I have to find the center before I put it on the scroll bar? Like, I can do it both ways. Old fart Canadian mama. You are not. No tats free, but the ones that want them are fine. Yeah. You can't. Whatever people do with their body is you know, it's their business, right? So, their business, definitely. All right, let's get our little tip measure here and go from one end to the other. And if it is 18 inches, so half of 18 is 9. It's actually just shy of 18, so let's scoot it over to maybe this right here. There we go. Middle found. Done. Check. Have to brush my teeth. Okie dokie. You don't have any tattoos either, Kathy? I can totally see you being tatted up. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm going to take a darker color here that I have in my stash. Maybe something that's not in the project. Maybe this coral. Well, actually, the coral could be in there. Let's try a purple. And then we'll use that as the marker. I'm melting too. Supposed to have 112 Fahrenheit. And no, not good at all, Ms. Lana. No. All right, so we'll cut some and we'll put some little lines in. Hello, Ms. Donna. Learning lots on watching your cross stitch. What type of backing is that with sparkles? Hold on, where did the wrapper go? It is called, it's called Starlight Cross Stitch Fabric, 15 by 18 polyester metallic from Chino, California, and it's MCG Textiles. I think that's what it is, MCG. Yeah. So. And how's Miss Donna today? We'll be back in a bit. Got to check on the. Oh, okay, gotcha. My niece has tats, and that's for her, but not for me. Yeah, it's to each their own. It's to each their own. It doesn't. You wanna. Hello, Valerie Greach. How you doing? I look at every day since it is on my forearm. It's a reminder. Yeah. Well, some people, it depends on where you want to put it, right? That's completely up to you. Oh, I meant to grab one. Oops, one strand, not 2 strands. Go back out here. Yeah, it's one of my favorite frames. I do have a circular one too, and I've used that too many times. So, come on, you. There we go. Da, da, da. Do you put a backing on all of your cross stitches? Backing? No, I would just stick it in the frame. I just stick it in the frame. I don't think I put a backing on it. I don't think I've ever backed one. Unless it was using it as just like a wall hanging sort of thing. And then I backed it. Now I'm just going to mark from the center outwards every 10 so I know that I'm going to keep on track. so I know where I'm going. So, oh, that's not good there, Dawn. I hope you're healing up. Speedy recovery there, my dear. Speedy recovery. 100 degrees in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be about 92 or 93 today. So, do you count the holes or the threads? I count the holes over and then mark. Okay, sorry. Duh. I count the holes over and then I'll mark with like a couple of little lines going up, so I make sure I'm staying, you know, even where they go maybe 5 inches or something like that. And then you can do it down the sides too. Okay. Yeah, back if it was making a pillow, yeah, or a wall hanger or something, it was going to be on its own. But I don't think I've ever backed one otherwise, right? So. My tattoo is on my left breast. The other, I get the farther south it goes. That was my belly button now. Too funny. All right, so from that center circle that hole that I've discovered, I'm going to count over 10. So 1, or do the one next to, actually, let's pull the pin out. There we go. I could do the one there, and then come down a few stitches. Kind of just do like a weeble and a wobble. Here, I'll show you in a moment. The chicks are really quiet this morning, so as I say that, they start to get chatty. Okay, hold on. Why is that not coming up here? There we go. Okay, so overhead. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking from that center spot where I measured, where it was approximately, you know, between 8 and 7/8 and 9, and then I'm just going to come down and do a few stitches so I can kind of get the bearing, and then I'm going to go over 10 and do the same and the same and the same as I come down. Like I make a little grid. I'm going to make a little grid, okay? See? And I'm just going to come in. I'm not being too concerned. I'm just going to take a few stitches, make sure I can get my line, see my line. My line is visible to me, and making sure I'm keeping on track. And I can always pull it out super easy. Okay, we'll go one more. Okay. And then we'll just back tack it on itself so it'll stay there. And then we'll trim it and do another one. Okay. And that just kind of keeps making sure you're on track. This is your center, and then you're working your way outwards. Okay. And just keeps you doing. Yeah, big hugs, big hugs. Hello, Irish. It's my lunchtime here, so I'm glad to look for a while. There you go. Very nice. Happy to be here. Okay, so now there's my hole for the one in the center. So I'm going to count over 10. So that'll be, next one to it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the 10th one. So I'm going to make the hole a little bit bigger on this side. So I know when I come up from the behind, I can come up right in there. I've tied a knot on the end. I'm just going to come in a few holes and then scoot up through another hole or close to. I'm just marking it so I know I am staying within my 10 counts. Okay. And this also confirms as you're stitching it that you're going to have enough canvas to stitch out this project. Okay. So. And then I'm going to come back on itself, a couple of stitches. You could go all the way down the whole canvas if you like. That is up to you. You be comfortable with what you have going on your project. Okay. Yeah, me too, Pat Ada. Gonna have to look for that one. I always start at the center and just cross stitch out from there. I should maybe try making gray. You don't have to. I mean, I want to make sure I'm keeping myself on a straight and narrow sort of part, right? You know, I just don't want to make any boobies. This is a big project. Like, this is not like a small project. Like, this is a big one, right? Like, and I don't want to mess this up. No? Hold on. Where's that? Oh my goodness. I'm losing my brain here. There we go. Yeah, it's super cute, right? We're gonna start like maybe about here, somewhere in between the blue and the yellow, and then we'll work our way either left or right, or just maybe just focus on one bird at a time, stitch that one bird, and then move to the next bird, and then move to the next bird, or whatever, and work our way either way. It's whatever makes you feel comfortable, right? And these beautiful little stars, and I think there is just enough room up here to stick a moon. What do we think? Or would we stick it here? Stick a moon here or stick a moon over here? Above the green or above the red? Oh, there we go. Star. Oh, she's barely in the camera shot. Aw, she's all hot. All right, then I'm going to count over again. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then again. I mean, when it's come to smaller project, you can just kind of wing it, ding it. But I mean, you know, this is a big project. I'm going to make sure I'm trying to center it the best I can, especially when I know the canvas is, it's going to be snuggy. It's going to be snuggy as a buggy. So I don't want to stress about that. I want to try and get it as the center as possible within this canvas because I don't have another sparkly one. So I'll have to order some from my other projects because I think that the deer girl, I think she would be kind of pretty on the sparkle too. But I think she'd also be pretty on the pink canvas. Okay, and I'll come back this way. All right. Above the green, yeah? Above the green, above the red. Oh, okay. Moon to the right would be adorable, so that would put it above the green. Okay. If you want a moon, do less stars so you don't have the room. Yeah, that's true. You could just eliminate 1 or 2 for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think that definitely would look pretty. All right, let's go over again. Okay, let's go. Got the main camera. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some water. Let's just relax a moment and grab some water. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna work on this. We're just starting fresh, brand new. Picking canvases. We haven't picked any threads yet. We went over the pattern, what it looks like, how to match the pattern up so you know you're not making any mistakes. Any other questions? We went over the needle holder. There's many different needle holders too. Needle caddies, the needle nest, many different things. This one is magnet, so your needles are not going to go anywhere. So cheers, everybody. Okay, Miss Allison. Above the green? Okay, says Nancy. Weird, my kid's dentist's office just called and nobody was there. Oh, they probably went for lunch. We're going to call everybody and then go for lunch. I did a 16 by 20 eagle that took me 3.5 months and a lot of little projects in between. So many grays. Oh, I bet. Oh, no. When I was in my early 70s, says Lee Cynthia Cook, I had breast cancer surgery and wanted to get a tattoo over my scar. But now that I'm in my 60s and I never got around to it, I'm okay without getting a tattoo. Oh, so you didn't get one. Oh, okay. Yeah, water. Keep yourself hydrated, people. Keep yourself hydrated. It's warm out there. Unless you're in the hot zone. I mean the cold zone, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, so we're just going to build out our little grid-ish to keep us on the straight and the narrow. And it only takes a few minutes. It's worth it in the end. Oh, I gotta poke it up through the hole though. There. Oops, pulled that right there. Good thing I can still see it. Yeah, it's only slightly cooler today, but not by much. I was really hoping we would have a day of rain. We had some freak thunderstorms, thunderstorm warning, hail warning, everything yesterday afternoon from about 3 o'clock on. It was like batten down the hatches, the wind picked up, things were blowing everywhere. It was like, oh my goodness. But thinking we still had power. That was awesome. So I was definitely worried about the chicks would have been fine because the shop was still warm. So it's more like whether it was going to be too warm. So are you all hot there, Sophie? Just a little bit longer and then we can go in the house, okay? Here, one another cookie. Do another cookie. Keep it happy. Keep the loafer happy. There you go. Okay, you don't even have to jump for it. I'll just give it to you. There you go. It's 26 right here right now, the high of 36. Yeah, or feels like 36. $8.99 from Amazon. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Complete cross stitch gauge scales for 12 fabric counts. Stitch. Okay, count stitches, determine dimensions, and where to start designs. Bonus floss number comparison chart, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Oh, alrighty. Well, there we go. We got the details information. Oh, you could. I didn't think about that there, Heather. Move the stars around and put the moon in the middle. Totally. Yeah, the only limitation is my imagination, right? So when it comes to this, I can totally adapt it the way I like. Yeah, it's definitely cooking. Grab this pattern. It's too cute. We'll probably change up some colors, but that's just because I need to stop spending so much. I'm using only what I have, only the threads that I have. I won't buy new threads. I'll use and adapt to what I got. So I'm very excited to start it. I really am. It's beautiful in color. I'm not sure if I've shown it to Munchkin yet. I might have. Because him and I really do. Actually, we all love owls. The whole family love owls. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the pattern should be in the description, I believe. Can somebody confirm or deny whether the pattern is in the description? I know Pop has just been so stressed out with work lately and with the chicks, and I know he tries so hard to get everything done and set up, and sometimes things get missed, especially when it comes to a new pattern. So oh, 79, that's good. That's good, Nancy. That's very good. I would take that for sure. I would take that for sure. Yeah, Sophie hasn't been feeling very hungry lately, so I've been trying to give her just a little bit of beef broth in with her kibble and her wet and stuff like that, so it kind of encourages her to eat. So it's just the heat. I know it's the heat. So. Yeah, you just okay. Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. He's usually on it, and but he's had a busy morning, and he's got some, like I said, really bad leg cramps going on, and I don't know why. Usually, if I have leg cramps, it's because I haven't drinking enough water, and I get shin splints and calf cramps. So, or sometimes really upper inner thigh. So, but I've been really making sure I've had my plenty of water, and keeping up on that to make sure that doesn't happen, because that is worse. Well, we have banana. We have everything in the house, fruit-wise, so I don't know. That's a good question there, Lily's mama. Maybe he needs to eat himself a banana, or I need to make some banana bread or something. Gonna be. Oh, you're gonna melt. You're gonna melt the Miss Kathy quilts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then we do the same on the other side. That should give us definitely our oh, that's, no, we need to go more than that because it's the 200 that's this way. The other is this way. Okay. If you want, Anne-Marie, I can try and, if you send me an email, I can try and share that link. Actually, if you are part of Sass's Create, Imagine, Enjoy channel on Facebook, she sent the link to many free cross-stitch patterns in there, and that's where I found it. So if you want to go and you can download it now and prep for it if you like, and start it, you know, if you wanted to. So I knew I wanted to start the owl, but I really wanted to ask about the girl, whether she was going to be, I just didn't want her to be offensive to anybody if I'm stitching her up. You know what I mean? I don't want to offend anybody. And if she was going to offend somebody, then I'd just save it as my own and I wouldn't stream it. So eventually work it through. Potatoes have more potassium in them. Oh, okay, really? That's something new. Well, we had potatoes last night for dinner. We had 2 big ones, so. Oh, hold on. Nobody, okay, some people didn't get to see it. Okay. But like I said, if you go to Sass's channel, Create, Imagine, Enjoy. Isn't she pretty? And then some metallics in the star. Create, Imagine, Enjoy. Yeah, she is beautiful, isn't she, Nancy? Yeah. Lily's, what was it? Yeah, if you go and check it out, you should be able to, or send me a message on info@wesewit.ca if you don't do Facebook, and I will send you the link, okay? So if you don't do Facebook, don't feel like you gotta do Facebook just to get this pattern. Just send me a message at info, I-N-F-O, @wesewit, WESEWIT.ca, and I will get it to you, okay? And just make sure you want the deer girl or the deer chick or whatever pattern, and I'll send it to you, okay? Okay. She is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. I want us all, if we're gonna all enjoy it, I want us all to enjoy it. They're beautiful free patterns. So let's give her a shot, shall we? Let's give her a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll do her after the owls. I think she's pretty. I think you know, it would be a nice gift to give any girl, really, or really anybody, because it's very fancy. What am I thinking? Not fancy, fantasy. What's the word? I'm thinking of a word and I can't think of it. Sounds like an oxymoron there. Thinking of a word and I can't think of it. Fanciful? Fanciful? Is that the right one? Fanciful? I don't know. Sometimes words are hard. Words involve letters and thought and stuff, and I just don't got that. Fanciful. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can send me a message. No, I'll get it to you. Yes, fanciful. Okay, all right. Can you tell I was having a brain fart there, Alice? What's that word? Y'all know what word I'm thinking of. What's that word? I'm not really on Facebook much anymore. I don't even know how to find people. Oh, yeah, well, like I said, ladies, if you don't do Facebook, just send me a message. I'm happy to send it to you. No problem. No problem. Anybody else either, you know, because I know lots of people don't do Facebook. If I didn't have to do Facebook, I wouldn't do Facebook either. So I don't blame you. I don't know. I don't think it has. I don't think these have names. Hold on. It just says usage of summary. It didn't have, I don't think it had any names unless it was listed. But I thought maybe just Deer Girl was what it was. But no, it doesn't say. Drinking. Yes, I actually have. I've drank it, and I think it was because someone suggested, because I was having some massive leg cramps back in the old house, and they said pickle juice. And there was one night it was so bad, I literally opened the jar of pickles, and I think it was the garlic ones, and just started like drinking it like crazy. I didn't care. She's probably sleeping right now, so give her time. She's in Australia, so. It's under. Actually, you know what? Maybe she just sent it to me and I didn't realize it. I swear she shared it in the group. It would have been like last week, if not a week and a half ago. So maybe you have to go back a little bit farther there, Tracy. It's the salt content there? Yeah, I figured as much as the pickling part, right? All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. Yes, happy to help in regards to finding the free patterns. There's so many beautiful websites out there. DMC is obviously one of them. There's Fat Quarter Shop, I think, is another one. It's got some free cross-stitch patterns. But the last one that Sass sent me was, or I seen anyways, was like just all sorts of fanciful, really detailed one. There's one that's got a house, and it's got all 4 seasons, and the house kind of rotates like the north, south, east, and west on it as the 4 seasons go around. It's amazing, but it's got like 60 pages just print out. I'm like, nope, not doing that one. It's beautiful, and I would love to eventually do it, but not anytime right now. Nope. Pickle juice was hard too. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, I've done the pickle juice in the middle of the night for those nasty leg cramps. Oh yeah, they're horrible. Both leg cramps at the same time. Pickle juice, a banana. Pickle juice, a banana, cup of water, and back to bed. Oh wow. Yeah, you had a massive leg cramp last night. Back calf, the left calf was getting really. That is the cross stitch page. What am I missing? What am I missing, Wendy K? I feel like I'm missing something there. Hello, Svetlana. Welcome. Greetings from Canada. Yeah, that's what I mean. We kill a lot of trees, right? Smart cross stitch. Hold on, I gotta go back. Oh, that is the smart cross stitch. Oh, is the page. Okay, if you said it earlier, I did not see it, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to go back in the chat, and it's kind of going past right now. So sorry. Hello, Landa. Hello, welcome. Teaspoon salt has 1 milligram of potassium. Very nice. Well, welcome, calcium. Thank you, God. Okay, perfect. Yay. Good teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, there we go. There's 10. Don't be lying now. Don't be fibbing. That's not 10. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to try and hit the mute before I sneeze. Oops, I pulled the needle out before I saw where it was. I'm going to have to count again. Oops, just because. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it wasn't that one. Good, it did count. I would have been way off. Yeah, I got a fan right here going across. Hold on, you can see this one. There you go. There's me. Oh, waving at you, way in the corner there by the chicken thingies. Yeah. So I got that fan blowing on me that way. And then I have the AC unit, which you can just kind of see right there. Right there's the AC unit. So, and then it's going out the window up there. And of course, Sophie's not in her bed, so she's in front of the long arm. Have a great day, Irish. Take care. Take care. Quick class yesterday. They want me to teach a class this next Monday on making rag rugs by using Inco loom. Oh, interesting. And spinning. Wow, that seems pretty intense. Be interesting to see for sure. Obviously, it's something you know how to do. They wouldn't ask you to do it if you didn't know how to do it, I'm assuming there. Right. Oops, oops, oops. Like the stream, thanks to all for the. Oh, you're welcome. Happy you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops, that one came out from done. Oopsies. Whoopsies. My daughter says it's time to head back to work. 98 degrees here with no chance of rain. Oh, yeah, that's hot. Okay, got to go back near the bottom. For some reason it pulled out, so we got to go stitch back down there. And these are easy enough to rip out without any problems at all. They're so loose. Go over 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, birds are chirpy now. If I get a big pan, put ice and put it in the air blows. Cool. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's lots of little hacks you can do. Taping water bottles or zap strapping water bottles to fans, and definitely some hacks to keep yourself cool. That's for sure. Oops. Thunderstorms are due to roll in on Wednesday evening. Yeah, we had some nasty ones last night. The sky lit up for probably about an hour, and then it was like the sky lit up, poured down crazy rain for all of like 5 minutes, and then stopped. The clouds broke, sun shining, and then back around again, black, rain pouring down. We were threatened with hailstones. Yeah, it was like intense winds. Possible loss of power. I was like, whoa, holy moly. And I'm outside barbecuing. I'm like, I am not turning this house oven on, man. Let me tell you. I've slow cooked. I've pan fried. I barbecued. I am not turning that oven on. No way. Not if I don't have to. Yeah, we were supposed to have today. I'm disappointed it's not here, actually. So. I said 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then need one more. Oh, let's put the goggles back on. And then we got to work the other way. Yeah, it seemed like it was going in this big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Because it gave us the warning at 5 till 7, and then about 6:30, it kind of looked like it was clearing up again, and then it came back again for the warning, and then it came from about 7 till 9, and then even as we were going to bed last night, it was still doing its lightning and magical wonderfulness of Mother Nature. So... Now, you don't have to do this step. I'm just doing this step so I can keep myself straight. I want as many less mess ups as possible in a project. So I'm just trying to help guide myself here, just to give myself a little bit extra effort on making sure the project turns out right. So, and it's not too much of an extra effort when you think about it. So, because I'm gonna end up ripping these all out anyways, right? So you can see what I'm doing here. 10, mark a line. 10, mark a line. 10, mark a line. Okay? So. Pasta. Oh, that sounds delicious. Pasta casserole dish. Yum, yum, yum. Inky-loom when I go home with supplies. Oh, very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Sounds fun, Lana. Sounds fun. You know, I love how we can take one thought and between us working together, we can have with... Yeah, exactly, Nancy. We are more powerful working together, for sure. Definitely. I feel that way, you know. Do you have any more grapes left? I do. I have about 7. And I would give them to Sophie, but she doesn't like grapes. Plus, you'd have to break the grape in half and peel the skin off before. Yeah, a big project, I would definitely help get yourself the grid to sort yourself out a little bit better. I mean, that for me, anyways. Yes, we are awesome. High five, team. High five, team. It takes a village, man. It does take a village. There you go. She's laying on the rubber mat, the stress relief mat, and it stays pretty cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when we're done streaming, we're going into the house to grab some lunch because we haven't had lunch yet anyways, and she'll probably just stay in the house after that if I come back out here, which I probably will, but because I got work to do. I've got the work on the quilt. And then I got to prep for the weekend project video. And then it's tomorrow shoot the weekend project video and, you know, all the rest of it. And then prep for the live stream on Saturday. And yeah, I love this village too there, Lana. I really do. We've built a really good, strong, loving community here over the past 6 years. 6.5 years almost now. And we've had many people come and visit the quilt shop. We've got, you know, Lois has been here, Allison's been here, Gwenny's coming for 12 days. We got Pat Strawhorse coming for a day and a half. You know, we have lots of people coming to visit too, and it's awesome and amazing. And the fact they want to come back again, that makes me very happy. So, because I don't think I'm different from camera to home regularly, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. Love the purple baggie. Oh, on the one that's on the long arm? Is that what you were talking about there, Allison? Because I can go back to it for a second if you want. It looks amazing. It's going to be tomorrow's long arm Wednesday, so you can see what it is. Drink fluids. I do. I have a whole big jug, and I drank that whole big glass of water, and I had a big glass of water just before. Yeah, no, not unless you peel the skins off. That's the only reason way you can give her grape, but she didn't like them anyways. So it's a fruit or a vegetable. She has no interest in it. I kid you not, Mike. She's so with the boys on the veggie part of not eating vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Well, I don't know. You can ask Allison. Allison spent a week with me. You can ask her. You can ask Lois. Lois spent like 5 days with me. So I'm sure they would answer you honestly. I would figure they would. I hope they would. Anyways, so they don't seem like they would lead anybody astray. So yeah, and Gwenny's daughter's going to come visit at the same time, and we're going to go off and see a whole bunch of things together, and I'm going to try and hang out as much as I can, but I still got my regular gig to do. So, and of course Gwenny's going to be here for both Saturdays, the 13th and the 20th, and then she's going to be here for the Cross Stitch Tuesday, which is the 16th. So the 16th of August. So she'll be here for a Cross Stitch Tuesday and 2 Saturdays. So. Hey, more than welcome to come visit. Forgot to add towel. Oh, for dogs, take a small hand towel, freeze it flat. Oh, wet it. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. And then freeze it and lay it under their thick blanket. Yeah, definitely. See, she does not like, I've tried her, and most dogs that I know really like carrots as a treat. And she, man, are you kidding me? She looks at me like I'm trying to poison her. I kid you not. She gives me this look like, what are you trying to do? Kill me with that thing? Or if it's green, she just looks at me and then looks at it and then looks at it and then looks at me and then looks at it and then goes, like, don't you know already, lady? It's green. I'm not eating it if it's green. The 13th, Baze. The 13th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Hold on. Let me just confirm that because I feel like I've made a mess up there. Hold on. With another needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, but I pulled it right through. That's okay. I made the needle. I got it. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, if you want to do a project right and you want to start it right, there's going to be some prep work ahead of time. You have to prep your canvas, make sure your threads are all in order, make sure you have enough threads, you have some needles, you have wax if you need it, you got a holder for your threads and your needles to make sure you're keeping on track. It's not just one needle and then use it for everything, but if that's what you have, then that's what you have. Done that many a times. But it's nice to spend just a couple extra bucks to get the needle holder or needle mender or needle minder or whatever the heck it is, and set your projects up for set yourself up for success, right? That's the point. What did I do with my purple hairs? Well, we've had some good visits with people here, and I'm glad they have come to stay, that's for sure. So whether we were at the other house or this house. So. We try to have fun. So. Oh, that didn't work out well. There is a campsite in November. Actually, I tried to get Gwenny to stay there, but the guy. Okay, when we were first moving here, obviously we were going to arrive before our stuff. So we were looking at a place to stay that wasn't a hotel, was close enough to the house that we could possibly have even walked. If somebody wanted to just walk there and somebody wanted to stay at home, they you know what I mean. So I called the guy at the campground just down the road, Oakland or something like. Anyways, not very far at all. Not, like literally a kilometer maybe, right? So I called him. No, I sent an email, didn't hear back for like 3 weeks, didn't hear anything. So I thought, okay, I'll call. Maybe they're not getting my emails, there's something wrong with it, right? Because we need a place to stay for like 5 days, 5 or 6 days. And I didn't want to stay in a hotel. Because then that was 20 minutes one way or 30 minutes another to stay in a hotel, right? So I called the campground, and he goes, "Oh no, that's too late in the season. It's going to be too cold. I don't want to." I said, "Well, you know, we'd be taking up 2 cottages, one for Kent and I, and the other one for Marcus, because they were only like really 1-bedroom cottages." And I said, "And you know, we can eat at the restaurant every day if you like. You know, if that's going to help you." "Oh no, we close. It's too late in the season because they were coming for beginning of November, right? And their season is short." So I'm like, okay, whatever. So when I called this time around to see if they had the little cottage for Gwenny, because literally she's just right down the road, right? Easy pick up, drop off, whatever. I could have even given her my electric bike if she wanted, you know what I mean? Or I could take my electric bike to go visit her or something. Or even the side-by-side. And so I phoned and he goes, and I said how long she wanted to stay for. "Oh no, that's too long." I go, "No, really, it's not too long." He goes, "Oh no, too long, stay here." And I go, "Well, okay, maybe do you have to put her in 2 cottages or something like that?" He goes, "Oh no, I don't have enough space for anybody for that long." And I'm like, all right. I don't know what to deal with you, buddy. You know, you're kind of driving me nuts. But there's lots of little places to stay in town. Had a great chat with the Seabank House. And they gave her a really good deal because she was staying so long. They took almost $50 off every night for her, and I thought that was amazing. And I just said to her, you know, we could have more people coming to stay with you that want to come visit the quilt shop, and she's more than welcome for that. And I'm hoping to maybe get a bit of a relationship with her, putting our quilts that we've made on her beds and getting advertisement, right? Like if you want to visit a quilt shop, it's over here, the quilts are made by them, that sort of thing. So I think that'd be kind of cool for a bed and breakfast or a couple bed and breakfasts. So fingers crossed. You got to put the little feelers out first, and I don't want to force my, you know, stuff down anybody's throat. I want it to be a natural, willing and wanting sort of arrangement between us, sort of thing. So, I don't know. Okay, take care, Miss Kathy. You stay cool. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So really excited about this little possible adventure. Hello, here to crash and burn. Uh-oh. Hello, slow here. Oh, wonder why. Yeah, I think it sounds good. I think, and hopefully it works out. You know, would be nice. Would be nice if it works out. So. Well, I'm trying to, Allison. I'm trying to do the best I can to try and make us grow here, right? And I don't always just want to be as a retail business, because we do the filming and I do certain projects, and I don't always have certain set days or set times that I do the filming. So it's not like I can just open my doors from like 10 to 6 and say anybody come shop anytime they like, right? I've got very, very expensive equipment. And I don't need anybody tripping over it, smacking into it, knocking it over, or anything else like that. So until we can get things up off the ground and out of maybe trip hazard, you know, it's very, very much limited on who I'm having in here in the shop, right? As in customer-wise. So just for their own safety's sake too. Just woke up from falling asleep. Hey there. Hello, Miss April. Hope you had a good sleep, a good nap. Making these looms for class. I'm teaching Monday. You have a great one, Miss Lana. Big hugs to you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. can't believe it's already 10 to 2. Well, 10 to 2 my time. Be 10 to something else your guys' time. I'm back? Oh, okay, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, do, do. Wonder if that was only a Canadian show. Mm, 10 minutes to 10. 10 minutes to 10. I heard there's some pretty nasty California fires. Is that anywhere near you, Allison? Or anybody else who happens to live in California? Up another creep. Yeah, people say that all the time. I'm just happy to see everybody. What can I say? The other tool I love for cross stitch is a magnetic board. I used to keep my place in the pattern. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a little strip and it's got like a line in it and kind of it's a little bit magnified on either side of the little half circle plexiglass thing. I think I know which one you're talking about. I had one of those, especially when I was working on the dragon. I needed it. That was so many stitches in such a contained space. It was really hard to focus on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. At the moment, I really exclusify. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Yikes. That's scary. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I did get it right. Just want to make sure. Better to confirm than beat one hole off. Because that'll mess up your whole pattern. Oh, that's sad. Especially when you know you can't do anything about it. It's not like you can get water to it. It just really needs Mother Nature's rain and the winds to stop blowing it around. Allison, you know the bridge that you went across over here near the gas station? It burnt down the other day. On the trail, that bridge that led across the water. Pop and Munchkin told me yesterday. The bridge is gone. Yeah, conjunction, junction, what's your function? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, from my understanding, it's gone. I haven't driven that way since, so I haven't been there since the weekend or over the weekend. So, but it looked like yesterday, between Sunday and Monday, it burnt down. So, at least according to Pop and Munchkin, yeah. I was surprised they told me at dinner last night. I'm like, oh wow, really? I said the one that Allison went to? And Kent's like, yeah, I believe so. It's just the one right over here. I'm like, yeah, that's the one she went to. Yeah, yeah. They don't know why. It seems kind of strange, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah. So I'm glad you got at least a picture of it. So. It was on the Nova Scotia Fire Department website, Facebook page. If you wanted to go double check, I didn't check last night. I just wanted to take them at their word. I didn't think they were fibbing me, so you know what I mean. But if you wanted to know more of details or make sure it is that one, then yeah, Nova Scotia firefighters. Not 100%. But it is sad to hear. Yeah, it was a pretty bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's because it was the old railway track, and they changed the track into a trail. So across Trans-Canada, all the way across Canada that goes. So sad but true, it happens. It's sad but true. Aren't any real details there? Oh, okay. Hey, Pop. Okay. No? Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. I think I'm just about done this grid here to start me off on the best foot I can with myself. Trying to make sure I'm keeping my stitches consistently apart, using the grid to help me make sure I'm keeping my stitches apart and where they need to be. The base of the, hold on, the base of the 220-a-year-old General Sherman tree was wrapped in aluminum-based burn-resistant material, according to this. Oh, really? Wrapped in aluminum foil. Hey, try and help it, I guess, to help preserve it. So, oh. Okay, that's enough for today. I got one more row to do for the 10, but I think we're pretty good there. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then there, that gives me the 200, well within what I need to the width of this beautiful project. So, there we go. So that's more than what I need. So I'll be like there to there. Okay. Yeah, did it work? That's the next question. Good question there, Cindy. So, yeah. I think I've heard them once or twice. I've seen a bat once or twice, right in twilight, the night, and then first thing in the morning, like early when I've let Sophie out at like just as that sun is just coming up. It hasn't quite come over the trees yet, but it's just coming there, and I've seen a couple of bats. So, which means it's good. It's good feeding for them, and bats are just as useful as birds. So, and bees. Okay, take care, Lori. Big hugs to you. Somebody has to pay the bills. I hear you there, girlfriend. You see them all the time? I don't mind bats. They're fine. Just don't go eating them. Okay, blast on the old against trees without traveling. They're very nice. Okay, there we go. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, bats are. I have no issues with bats. They don't freak me out or scare me or nothing like that. So, it's the mosquitoes that get me. They're littler. They're so annoying. Yeah. So here's this project. Okay. And next project, if you're not a part of Facebook and would like this, a link to this one, which is I'm calling the Dear Girl. I'm not sure of her official name. Please email me at info@wesewit.ca if you would like this one right away. And but we'll start that one next. She's got some really good details on her. She's quite pretty. I love the colors. You can, of course, don't have to do her blonde. You can do her a brunette. You can do her a redhead. You can do her dark-haired, whatever makes you happy. So, okay. Yeah, as long as they don't bite you. They shouldn't. So. Type bomb your head. Yeah, that's one thing for sure. Okay. Any other questions about this project? It is in the description below if you wanted to get a link to it. I think if you go to the same page or the same website, you will see Dear Girl there too. So that might help you if you wanted to get there. Okay. Still going to be picking my threads. I'll probably do that throughout the week before next Tuesday to pick the threads I want to use for this guy. Obviously, we're going to start with the yellow or the blue first. Probably the blue, maybe up here at the top. Work him a bit, center, get where the yellow's going to be, and then work from there. No two different sides? Okay, okay, thank you, Tracy. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. I thought they were the same. So, yeah. Yeah, and if you wanted to, if pencil and seeing the details, when you go to mark out what sort of pattern or shape is needed for that thread color, you can always mark it in the color that it is. So you know, okay, it's an orange one, I need this symbol, so on and so forth. So you can always do that, like whatever helps you make sure you're keeping on track with that one thread, stitching the way it needs to be, right? So, but. Yeah, other than that, we're going to finish off our log cabin, table runner, bed runner sort of project for the Saturday. And yeah, I've got all blocks but 2 done. And we'll put it all together and have some fun with it. Apparently somebody's texting me like crazy. Any questions before we chill out? I'm going to go grab some lunch and chill out in the house where it's nice and cool and only like a 72 degrees instead of 86. Yeah, so that'll be nice. Get a cold drink if I can find one in the fridge. Yeah, if you had any questions, you could just leave it in the comments below. If that's okay. Other than that, yeah. Thank you for joining me on the very beginning parts of this. And if you had any questions about the beginning parts of this, please leave it below. Okay. Yeah, you guys have a good week too. Big hugs to you, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little lunch because it's already 2 o'clock. So, I don't want to not eat my dinner. So, okay. Though I do have grapes. Just a little something. Okay, I gotta put my slippers on before I can step on the floor. You guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Big hugs to you, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, maybe later tonight for Zoom. I think I should be there, unless we're busy with the chickens. Okay, if I'm not there, I'm busy with the chickens. Okay. Have fun, everybody.